What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast on the Game Guys Guild server. And it's been a couple days, and I have been busy with JGM Gaming, who's not here at the moment, but as you just saw, a giant slime just fell out of nowhere. Yes, we've been killing these things. These are from Tinker's Construct as well, which I'm going to show you a little bit about today. Like I said, we've been getting a little busy. As you can see, I have some stuff here with me. These slime islands and things, sometimes these trees and such spawn in them. You don't take fall damage on them, so I mean, that's kind of a cool block. They just kind of bouncy around. And this slimy grass is kind of pretty, I guess. But then these congealed green slime, when you cut them down, they're like a tree, and grow. They give you slime balls, which you can also just make it like that as well. But it's kind of an easy way to farm slime balls. And what's even better is the leaves break faster than, you know, if you were to punch stuff in creative. So there's that. Pretty cool. That's a smeltery, we'll get into that later. We moved a little bit from spawn and came over, found a little overhang and started digging in because it was getting nighttime. Just kind of set up in here. Found a lot of these raspberry bushes and blueberry bushes and started planting them along the wall, got them to grow, sort of hiding lighting. Not really, I mean, how good can you get? But to make up for making all this stuff without you, if you ever get the game, you can, you know, look up the crafting recipes and all that stuff. So, but since I don't feel like doing that, I can show you, however, we're going to make a shovel today. I'm pretty sure the shovel came like that. I'm trying to keep them in order. But anyways, what we're going to do with the shovel is use these patterns here in a part builder to make parts of the shovel, and then we'll put them together in here. As you can see, I have a paper binding, a green slime tool rod, and I'm working on the other thing. I'm making a really good pickaxe for right off. But anyways, tool rod I am going to make out of the slime. So the blue slime, because I don't know, I feel like it. Tool binding will be made out of flint. I don't really know why. I don't remember what I did for that, but I decided to go with flint. And then the shovel will be made of stone. Now, to build the shovel itself, you come in the part builder, or the tool station, click on it. Oh, it didn't require a tool binding. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, you now have a shovel. Pretty amazing. Yep. It was that simple, guys. I don't know why I made that. Don't ask. So yes, that was pretty easy, right? Well, there are some things that I can do to this to this shovel. In fact, I'll just keep those in here for now. There's some things I can do to this shovel to make it be better. And since it's nighttime, I can't really go outside to show you these things. That's okay. Just give me a second to think about what I want to put on it, and then I'll show you how that works. In fact, why don't we just look in the book? See right here, modifiers. So we can go through, and these are all tools that you can get, and you can see certain things like the excavator. It's a shovel, but it digs 3 by 3. It's amazing, and you know it takes a couple things to get there, but get there we will. So anyways, here are some of the materials that you can make the things out of, and it can you know, help you with how you're going to make the things. So see here, the handle modifier has 1.5, which means the total durability without everything else. If it were to be stone or something, it would have had 0.5. So I tripled the durability of this shovel by putting the blue slime instead of just cobblestone. Which I already had the slime crystal because I accidentally made one of those instead of one of these for the pickaxe. And as you can see, the pickaxe is 2 times the amount, and it has 3 times the durability. And the mining level's obsidian instead of iron. It's pretty much green slime is a lot better. 3 times at least in most things, except for mining speed, but that's okay. That's how you make the slimy mud to make the crystals. So it's pretty simple. There's, you know, paper and a bunch of other things. Those are from the nether, but as you can see, you know, those are really, really good stats. But like I said, they're from the nether, so like we can put a diamond on it, give it 500 more durability, and it will increase the mining level to 3. You can only do it 1 time, but that's okay. See, that's all you need. Emerald will give it 50%, so depending on your tool's durability already, you may want to use the diamond or the emerald, even if you're not using it to boost it. Because, say you're using steel, which is pretty easy to make early on in this pack anyways. Steel can mine cobalt. That's mining level 4. This only boosts it to 3, so really there's no other use for it except for 500 extra durability. So when you get to that point, you sort of just choose between these two automatically. But I could put some redstone on it. I don't know how much redstone I have. In fact, I don't think I have any. So that's not going to be something I can do right now. Auto repair is something I'm interested in. So it just repairs itself. So honestly, the durability doesn't matter unless you're mining underground. Auto smelt's kind of cool. Not really good for a shovel though. That's how you make those things, if you're wondering. So it's fire charges and lava buckets and things like that for those things. Put luck on it. Again, not if you need use to a shovel. No. Silk touch is kind of good for a shovel, but I don't have. See, to get this, you need a. It's a silky jewel. Silky jewel. It's an emerald, and 4 of these cloths, that's a gold nugget string. That's kind of, you know, out there. Reinforced, I don't have obsidian. You know, there's not too much I can do for it right now, actually. Yeah, that's all. That's as far as it goes. So, yeah, I actually can't put modifiers on it, so forget that. I'll just pick these berries, because that's all I'm good for. Picking berries and making tools. Real quick, guys, here's another thing. I just was kind of eating here, and I realized I'm kind of running low on berries. So, to grow more, I made a watering can. Kind of cool. I'll show you the recipe for that. Never mind, I won't show you the recipe for that. So you just right click, you fill it with water first. Just right click and it'll, any plants or things like that grow by ticks, it will increase the rate at which it will grow. So it's very useful for these type of crops. Some packs even have sprinklers that'll do it automatically for you, which is really cool. But I don't think this pack has any. And if it does, I misspelled it because I already looked it up. Because I'm lazy. Don't feel like doing this all the time. So you can see, you just sit there and hold it, and you can still pick them while you're spraying. So it's almost like a never-ending stream of berries for free as long as you feel like sitting here. Youch, those bushes look terrible in fast graphics. I had to push it down a little bit. Maybe I can fix it now. Yeah, they look a lot better without all that junk on them. Go kill a blue slime. Silly thing. But what I wanted to show you today about this whole thing, I mean, why would I make these tools if they're pointless, you know? Oh, stay away. I'm going to shoot an arrow at you. And it's gone. I hit you with shears. But why would I make these tools if they're of no use, right? Well, fast enough, right? I mean, they're pretty good tools. But, you know, not like diamond. I mean, at least not until you get to the mining speed and where you actually care about it. Right, I mean, why would I make these tools now? Why would I go through all the trouble of getting up to that island to get these slimes? I mean, yeah, durability's nice, but who cares? Once it breaks, right? Sort of. Let me show you what I mean. Remember when I made this shovel, I made sure to make the head out of stone? Well, there's two reasons for that. You see underneath the word shovel it says stonebound. What that means is the more I use of the shovel, the less durability it gets, which is a bad thing. Well, not with stonebound. With stonebound, the less durability it has, the faster it mines. So, of course, that also means the faster it's going to break. But, you know, whatever. I mean, you're getting more work done for less time. So it's actually a good thing. But I also made it out of stone because if you're underground with that shovel and it breaks, you're like, oh no, what happens? Well, let me just go use a little bit more of this shovel and I'll show you what happens when it breaks. Check that out. That mines so fast. That's amazing. Any second now it will break. There it went. Look at that. It's still in my hand. Why? Because you can repair it. How about that? And no, you don't need an anvil, so don't even worry about that. Okay, so now we're here. We see the pickaxe. Instead of saying stonebound, it says broken. 0 of 196 durability. What a shame, right? Well, how to fix it? Just give it right here. Give it the same material that you made the head out of. Boom. Fully repaired. Only used 1 cobblestone. And look how much. I got just over 3 stacks of sand from that whole thing. Also, just in case you didn't notice, I also made an iron furnace, which cooks 150% of what a normal furnace would cook. So a piece of coal would cook 8 pieces of pork chop, just say. An iron furnace will cook 10 with 1 piece of coal. So, very nice. And the last thing to do today, guys, is to finish this, a smeltery. Now, why am I making this thing? And I'll show you how hard it is to make these things, these bricks, seared bricks. Hey guys, sorry about that. I kinda ran out of disk space, so let me jump right back on where I left off. Pretty much, to make the seared bricks in the smeltery, you need clay, sand, and one more thing. You know what? I need a sword. My other one broke. Remember. There we go. Much better. I don't know if it's overcast or something, or... I don't know. I just know I would like some string. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Anyways, I need some gravel. So I'm gonna go real quick where I think I know there's some gravel. Hey look, I know there's a creeper right there. Ah, there's some gravel. Nice, lovely gravel. We can use our new shovel to harvest it all. Give me all your gravel. Okay, I think about a stack is good enough. Okay, so like I was saying, you need gravel, sand, and clay. Shapeless crafting. It'll give you 2 per. So just make as much as you can. Okay. So now that we have this, you can get the rest of those. And I figure I just made a lot of glass. But, you know, I'm kind of a person that does a lot of things for looks. That's okay. This glass you can break. It is kind of hard to break, though. You just keep doing this until you get... You have to have the 9. You have to have the 3x3 on the bottom. And then you have to go around the edges here. So you have to have... You have to have a controller. You have to have one smeltery drain, one smeltery faucet, one of these things, basin or a table. I just made both and 2 because I didn't care. Must have a seared tank. And from then on, you have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? No, if you only have 1, then you do. Yeah, 9. So, 18 other ones from all the special ones. It's kind of a lot. And you know, you saw what it takes to make just the bricks. That's quite a lot of stuff to go through. Over and over and over. And it's pretty easy to get started in this mod, which is why I like it so much. So you can start it off. I mean, me and JGM Gaming we barely did anything. I mean, I went in there and cleared out that little room, and he built this big tower up there for some reason, which worked out fine. But you know, still like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I just thought it looked cool, so I climbed up here to get it. Like, you're crazy. And look, there's more clay. So honestly, well, I don't know. I mean, all 3 of those things are pretty easy to find, but I mean, you do have to smelt it all up and all that stuff. And you can eat this gelatinous slime. I don't know if I said that. I mean, it tells you right there. One more, guys, and you can keep expanding this up as high as you want. So I've heard that my brother was hacking away over there, coughing like he's got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm sorry. And there we go. You're gonna need more seared brick for once you get to a certain point. And yeah. Let's see. So I wanna, you know what? I need a bucket. And it's done. And as you can see, the smeltery controller lit up, and now we have the spaces. All it needs now is some lava. Put it in there. There's their lava. We'll use that lava to smelt anything we put in here. I cheated myself a gold ingot because it was kind of a pain to get all that other stuff. So don't hate on me, but yes, I did cheat a gold ingot. I'll throw one away once I get another one. In fact, I'll throw a gold ore away, which is worth 2 ingots. So, and I found some gold, so it's not like I don't know where any is. I just don't feel like making an extra iron pickaxe, wasting iron. So the next thing we're gonna need, now that we finished the smeltery, is I have my steel ingot. Get my slime tool rod, paper binding. Let's get a piece of cobblestone. Go into our part builder. Make a cobblestone pickaxe head. Why not? Why not, right? Just take it, right? Just take it. Nah. Well, then why did I make that, right? Nah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. And you can see we now have liquid gold. In fact, instead of just jumping on top of it, why not come to the little seared glass area I made? So now we have liquid gold. Right there, molten gold. Now on the casting table, if you set down the pickaxe head, right click. I need another ingot. That was not what I wanted to do. Stop it. It's lagging a little. I set it back to recipe mode. I need another gold ingot. Stinking thing. Oh well. But since it's already doing that, may as well smelt up the steel ingot. And while that's finishing, let me explain. Why are we doing this? We need a cast to put this pickaxe into. Well then, why don't we just get, you know, one of these wooden templates? Well, because we're putting molten metals and things like that into it. Don't think it'd be very smart to just, you know, throw in some wood. Right, catch the whole thing on fire. But since that's almost done, yeah, I forgot it needed 2 ingots to do this. Click, it'll finish filling up. And there, we got our cast. We can take that out, and we can, I'll save it. We might need it later. Now we have a pickaxe head cast. When that steel ingot comes in, we'll put it in here, get a steel pickaxe head, and we'll be done. Sort of. There's one last thing I kind of want to do. If we take our iron, let's just do the iron for now. Let's make sure it's divisible by 9 for now. In fact, hey, what do you know? Okay, now we're done. We have molten steel. Booyah. There we go. Steel pickaxe head, baby. Uh-huh. Well, now we can put in our iron. That's not real ore. Otherwise, you'd see it on the top. That's just like a little facade. Kind of a little for show. Then I'll fill it with molten iron later. For now, let's go ahead and make our pickaxe. Why not? Gotta continuously pick those berries, though. Now let's check out the things on this. What's the durability on this? 1,500. That's a lot. Mining speed is 8. That's pretty good. Mining levels, cobalt. And we have 4 modifiers we can put on it. That's pretty good. And remember, the modifiers are in this red book here. All these things. Diamonds, which in this case, it adds 500. We have 1,500. So an emerald would do better here. That's what I was saying. So we put an emerald on it. Put some redstone probably. Probably luck for fortune. If not luck, we'll do silk touch. If we do luck, I kind of want to do auto smelt because it does stack with luck, which is pretty cool. I mean, you know, getting multiple ingots and such like that. That's pretty good. So we may end up doing that on that pickaxe, or we might make a better pickaxe one day. And you know, you can just branch off and do those sort of things however you like. And that's why I love Tinker's Construct. There we go. Got a amazing pickaxe. I'm gonna throw it in there for now. And we're almost done here, guys. So sorry if I've kept you a little bit longer than usual. My bad. My bad. But I've got one last thing that I wanted to show you guys. First of all, we're going to need 12 of these here. So three of these things each for 4. Yeah, that's 12 sear bricks. Then we're also going to need I'll just take this little thing with me because I don't remember. Oop, my bad. Need a stencil, a blank pattern, which is what goes in these stencil tables. Take a blank pattern, put it there. That's a stencil table. Is it you? Tool station. Okay, we need a tool station. need 3 seared bricks. We need it not to be nighttime anytime I try to do something. Anyways, there we go. Got our molten iron. There's 36 ingots in there. It's enough for, what is that, 4 blocks of iron? That's pretty cool. So we're going to use this casting basin, and that's going to give us blocks. Just going to use 9 ingots at a time. So I'll get back to you once I have all these blocks of iron. Look at that. It glitched. It used all my iron. To do nothing. That's okay. You saw I had 36. And then that was enough for 4 blocks. So, that's okay. You guys saw that. There. Now we're back. Now with these 4 blocks of iron, I'm going to take like this. Now we have a tool forge, which is the last in this big giant line. Well, that's not too big, but whatever. There we go. Got a tool forge. And whoa. Check it out. More stuff. Hammers. Oh yeah. Lumber axes. Excavators. Scythes. Cleavers. Battle axes. Come on, guys. This is amazing. This is Tinker's Construct, guys. That's why I love it so much. Alright, guys. Now that you've got sort of a taste of what's coming now, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, go check out Tinker's Construct, watch a few other YouTubers, I guess. But be sure to come back and see me, see what I've been up to, and I'll see you later. Peace out, guys.